Whether you are a visitor enjoying a picnic overlooking Golden Gate Bridge or a park employee on lunch break, there are ways to compost in the park. There are green bins in all of our offices, as well as at establishments like the Beach Hut Cafe at Crissy Field. But what happens to the organic waste after being collected for composting? After the waste is collected by Recology, San Francisco's waste collection company, it is taken to a subsidiary of Recology called Jepson Prairie Organics. Every month, Jepson Prairie processes about 11,000 tons of mixed organic waste. At the plant in Vacaville, California, the waste must be screened and sorted to make sure any non-compostable items are removed. It is very important to keep trash, recyclables, and compostables separate, as cross-contamination can cause reusable materials to ultimately end up back in a landfill. After the compost is all sorted, it is placed in windrows to be cured. While in the windrows, the compost will be moisture conditioned and further broken down. After this, the compost will be ready to be sold to the many planters that use it. Eat Well Farm in Dixon, California is one of the farms that buys San Francisco's compost. Eat Well has been using this compost since the year 2000, when it was first approved for use by organic farmers. Eat Well Farms owner Nigel Walker likens spreading compost to feeding the soil, since it fortifies the soil and helps it absorb more nutrients and water. Using compost also provides many other benefits for farmers, such as suppressing plant diseases and pests, reducing or eliminating the need for chemical fertilizers, and promoting higher yield of agricultural crops. Compost is also good for maintaining a healthy atmosphere, as food waste that decomposes in landfills produces methane gas, which traps over 20 times more heat than carbon dioxide. Every Saturday, Eat Well brings its produce into San Francisco to sell at the Ferry Plaza Farmers Market. This is where composting brings the food waste cycle full circle, from dinner plate to dinner plate. The scraps from these fruits and vegetables will be placed in green compost collection bins, where they will be taken to Jepson Prairie Organics for processing and to ultimately end up back in the fields from which they came. If we continue and increase our incredible composting efforts here in San Francisco, we can inspire the rest of the nation to begin municipal composting to get plant waste out of the landfills and back into the soil where it belongs. It is up to us to keep this beautiful cycle in place. We must remember to always dispose of our waste in the correct bin, whether it be trash, recyclable, or compostable. Thank you.